If your grandma ever cooked or baked, you probably had a favorite dish. Well, the Bruery took that idea and ran with it, and they tried to fit it all in a bottle. Welcome back, everybody. Today we have from the Bruery Abuelita Super Especial, bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout with cacao nibs, cocoa powder, Madagascar vanilla beans, and cinnamon. This all comes in at a whopping 15.2%. This also is in collaboration with Trejo's Coffee and Donuts.
Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo of Machete.
Yes, or The Mandalorian, Season 2. As the Rancor handler. This is the 2022 edition. They just came out with this. As a member, I have access to this. It's on the back. It says, the chocolate crumble donut-inspired Imperial Stout is back and more especial than ever. We developed an all-new blend of select barrel-aged stouts, then gave it a delicious treatment inspired by the 2021 version. Created in partnership with Trejo's Donuts in LA from our popular Donut Box collection. Chocolatey, cinnamony flavors shine in this big, bold, full-bodied beer, loaded with barrel character for the ultimate donut-inspired treat.
Wow.
That's it? Just wow?
I'm excited, but you know me, I'm not a sweets person.
I think I'm going to love this. This is going to be one that's all for me.
Hold on.
You're not a sweets person.
Hold on.
Not a sweets person.
I'm still a beer person.
A stout girl.
And I still love bourbon barrel aged stouts. And Danny Trejo is fucking cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool that the beer's in collaboration with them. Yeah, I mean, it looks just super simple. Classic Bruery sticker on here. They did up the cap a little bit, but no wax, thank God, this time. It's a nice little peel-off aluminum foil.
I like that it's pink. That would really catch my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15.2. Jeez. All right.
Not quite as big as some of the Black Tuesdays that you've tried already, but still big nevertheless. But that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Let's go ahead and get this bottle open.
Yeah, so what's the difference between putting this paper on and putting wax on? I feel like they're both pretty airtight.
I think the wax probably has a better seal overall, if I had to guess. All right, I'll let you go ahead and fight with that paper while I pour. Ooh, already smell that bourbon barrel.
Yeah, that smells like a bourbon barrel.
Getting a little bit of cinnamon in there.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That smells super delightful.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on or no? Okay, well.
Let's drink this beer. Very nice. A lot of that bourbon character there. A lot of the barrel. The finish, that's where I get the chocolate and the cinnamon.
Hold
A
on.
little bit of coffee there. A lot of coffee there at the end now. That's wrapping up. Coffee and dark chocolate.
I feel like at the very beginning, I'm searching for like donuts or something like sweet like that. And I think that
All bourbon barrel.
I think I'm getting a lot of the bourbon barrel, but then a lot of like really dark baking chocolate, like
It's the cocoa powder and cacao nibs.
Yeah. And then, like you said, at the very end, lots of coffee. So much coffee at the very end.
To
chocolate.
me,
yeah.
It does harken back to a morning coffee with donut. Maybe a little bourbon in there too.
How else do you do
Honestly,
your coffee
no
with
vanilla in here that I'm tasting right now. This is one we're definitely gonna have to let warm up a little bit. But for now, cold, this tastes really good.
Yeah, this is really tasty. It's just I'm not getting a lot of the adjuncts that they put in there. It's just it's a stout. It's a very, very good stout, but it's more of, you know, the chocolate and the cocoa and the coffee and the no vanilla. It's a stout, but it's very, very good. I really like it. The Bruery. The Brewery's coming for you, Bottle Logic.
Now that I finally opened up your eyes to it, pulled some stuff out of the cellar.
The Brewery's coming for you, Bottle Logic.
Uh-oh. better watch out.
I thought the Bruery was only good for sours, but
I had to prove you wrong.
Well, we're gonna go watch Machete and let this warm up a little bit, and then we'll come back with our final thoughts.
Sounds good. All right, we're back. It's warmed up a little bit. I would say as it's warmed up, it unlocks the cinnamon and even more sweetness and a little bit of that vanilla and so much more of that coffee flavor that this is becoming a really, really good stout for me. Like I'm really, really enjoying this more than I really thought I would.
Really? Do you think it was kind of like a little bit of a gimmick?
A little bit. I've had some stuff from the brewery where it's a miss here and there. So I don't know. I always get gun shy if it's not Black Tuesday theme stuff. But this, to me, as it's warmed up, is just very, very good. The serving temp, it does say, is about 55 degrees. We let it warm up a little bit before we started filming. It's warmed up a little further, so it's probably about, that temperature now. It's still a little cool, cold here, but it's not as cold as it was out of the fridge.
I feel like I get a little scared when breweries do a collab with, like, you guys just did the band reviews, or someone big like Danny Trejo. Like, is it just going to be a gimmick, like a money maker, like a money grab?
Right.
But this is really tasty. Like, this is a legit stout. This is really good. This
is what I'm really happy came as part of my membership, so I got this as one of my bottles I get for the year. So I was pleasantly surprised.
I mean, it doesn't remind me of a donut, but
it reminds me of breakfast, though.
I mean, are they really going? I guess it's a
donut inspired, and Trejo's Donuts. So here we are.
I mean, but I don't think that they're going for like a donut in a glass. Like just the thought of a donut, the donut topping. Like I'm thinking like
toppings on a donut,
sprinkles and vanilla and the glaze.
No, there is a beer that has sprinkles in it, on it, about it. But that's for later.
In it? Sprinkles in the beer?
I don't know if they put sprinkles in it, but it is from the brewery and it's chocolate sprinkles, I believe it's called. But that's for later. That's neither here nor there. You are enjoying this beer a lot more as it's warmed up.
Yes, for sure. I think that this is one of those, like, it tasted good as it was cold. And all stouts change when they warm up, but this one just unlocked a whole new
This is when you definitely, I feel like, need to have a little warmer.
Yeah. I think you should definitely try it cold.
Yes.
But then let it warm up. Watch Machete while it's warming up, like we just did. And taste it after then. Especially
because, once again, the brewery, got to give a shout out. Love the big 750 milliliter bottles. You always feel like you get your bang for the buck out of it. You have plenty to go around. I mean, we're going to share a few more glasses of this. And it's going to be great.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like this. This is, like I said, the brewery's coming for Bottle Logic.
This is really good. I'm going to give this probably a 4.5 out of 5. This is a really good upper echelon tier stout for me.
This guy's using big words over here. I'm going to agree. I think it's a 4.5 for sure. It's tasty.
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought it might have been a money grab, but no, this is a legit stout. It's good.
Yeah. So Abuelita Super Especial, much more than a gimmick. That does it for today's beer review. We hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know down in the comments below. Do you know of any stouts that have sprinkles, cake, donuts, anything else in them? We'll review them. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified when we upload new videos. You don't want to miss the next one. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world.
One sip at a time.